really depends on what kind of venture you are. If you're in consumer or in B2B, and what we observed, customer invest a lot in the hardware space, and those types of companies on the B2C side can actually afford not finding market fits immediately, kind of work with product iterations, create portfolios of companies, whereas if you're a B2B company, you actually have to be straight on point with something that corporate might want to buy. And so there are all kinds of scenarios maybe we'll go through these talks afterwards.
And Celia, let me ask you this. How do you know taking the first step is often the hardest part? How do you get over that psychological barrier? Having a good idea, again, a lot of people have great ideas that go nowhere because they don't believe that they can actually build a business with it. What's your advice for getting over that psychological barrier and pursuing it to the end?
This is going to sound weird. Don't listen to the haters. In reality, you only need a small audience who love and believe in what you do. And that's the thing everybody forgets about. It has to be passionate, obsessive love. Oh my God, this product is like, I love it to pieces. Everybody else thinks it's rubbish, but I'm still going to go and use it. And if you can find just a small handful of people like that, that's how you know. That's how you can then apply. And that's when you know you should give it your day job at your terrible consulting firm, as I did, to go ahead and do it. That was my side. To the point where 80% of people say, no, it sucks. That's good. Because if you're doing something useful, it won't be intuitive to most, but be loved by a few.
Well, as a follow-up, and I'll direct this one to Elizabeth, but you guys can jump in as well if you'd like. A lot of times when people come up with a brilliant idea, they often have trouble defining the audience. They feel like this is something that makes sense or it solves a problem for everybody. It's too easy to fall into the trap of having a wide audience or an audience of just everybody. So how do you start thinking about finding your specific audience and defining that market?
Market is extremely important, and I think it takes a happy balance between iterating and finding where your niche within that market will be, addressing a large enough market from the beginning. And then I love the mentality of be like a postage stamp and just stick until you reach your destination, and stick to that one thing. So I think defining it quickly is important. I spend a lot of time on the intersection of startup companies in the Fortune 500 during my time at Andreessen Horowitz. And one of the things I saw a lot of companies do wrong there from the startup side is you meet with some of these larger players and they actually start to define the market for you. And you shift your product strategy because you have somebody that has thousands of users around the world that's saying, we see you to be this, and you really start changing. So I think being very focused about what you're actually setting out in the world to do is important as you really target that part of the market.
Yeah, actually, I was going to ask about that, so let me follow up with that. As you said, in the early stages, a lot of times companies startups are pressured to pivot into another direction, and a lot of times the pivot makes perfect sense, and someone with more experience is providing that advice, and absolutely it's sound advice, but there's also a lot of startups out there who started with a really good idea, pivoted for however long, wasted lots of resources, only to realize that their original inclination, original idea was ahead of where, the advice they were getting from, where their heads were at. So how do you know whether you're pivoting towards a better mousetrap or a long-term distraction?
And again, I think this is a balance, but the way I look at great entrepreneurs is you are put on this planet and you're tackling some idea because you are the sole person in this universe that is meant to do that. And if a company, a large company, starts straying you from that goal, you're not the right person necessarily to tackle that idea. So how do you balance the two where you don't want to be blind to paying customers, real revenue, and a market that does exist because you're stubborn about something that you just wanted to create? And how do you balance the two? But by also weighing, why are you setting out to tackle this big idea, and when you are that right person?
I'm going to come into sin, if you will. So I come from Silicon Valley, and since I'm in Lisboa, I can say what I'm going to say now from there. But essentially, one of the issues with those pivoting is that very often entrepreneurs are setting up, a startup, and they forget about what a startup means, or at least they forget what a startup means for venture capital, which we're here representing. And most of the time, they will want to become what the VCs want them to be, essentially. A startup is growing at least 100% year on year, and probably more sometimes. And VCs have very preconceived ideas about what are ways to achieve a repeatable and scalable business model, which the startups are trying to fit into. And one of the issues with that is that often some startups will forget about revenues or customers' happiness or all kinds of things, that try to fit a business model or a product iteration into something customers already want, but that would fit their story in order to raise funding. They have to choose sometimes between actually building a company or building a company that is venture backed.
Well, sometimes, it's hard from a startup founder position to push back on that. You finally get a term sheet or at least someone in the room talking to you, telling you, you should go in this direction, we see a lot of success for you. But really, they're just trying to get you to fit a mold that kind of fits in what they're looking for in their portfolio. But often the entrepreneur isn't really in that position of strength in that negotiation. How do you approach kind of pushing back against that?
Well, I would think that at the end of the day, the entrepreneurs have a better understanding of the markets they're servicing. And so really, they have to express their advantage, if you will, about their knowledge of the market to their investors or wannabe investors, and make them understand that they are the ones that have that information, and therefore they are the ones that have the key to successful business.
So the next question is for you. How do you know whether or not you need co-founders? What's your advice there for an entrepreneur who's got a good idea and looking to take it to the next stage?
So the entrepreneurship journey is bloody hard, bloody miserable, will put most of you into some state of mental health illness. It did for me. I'm not joking. I'm still taking sort of tablets today. And done 3 startups. I don't live in Silicon Valley, where there's an unlimited supply of money and everybody around you is also. I live in London. It's expensive, our taxes are high, we at least have social services unlike San Francisco. But what we don't necessarily have is strong communities that help and support us. So the value of a co-founder when you're in an environment where you're the outlier and you step up to your thumb is less to the value of I have someone who's going to help me with my business. But I have someone who is going to actually be there by my side, and we're going to go fight against the world around us that says, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing this stupid idea that you should be taking a boring, sensible job, or you should be risking it? And so it's finding someone like-minded to stop you from believing the delusion. Also, the other thing about having a co-founder is you can stop listening to the asshole VCs trying to optimize their returns, but instead of helping you build the company that you want for the customers that you love. And in immature markets like Europe, where our VC market is nowhere near as sophisticated or founder-centric, or actually understands what the founder world is like, having that other person there to help you say, wait, this person is being a dick, mostly because they have no fucking clue what it is that you're trying to do. They're just some geeky person who's been given a load of money because they went to the right school or whatever, and now they're at VC. We've all dealt with them, right? We've all dealt with them. And they fuck me off something to no end. And so your co-founders are the people who give you clarity, who stop you from falling into their trap and believing and carrying on what you do. So, do you need a co-founder? There's only one answer. Hell fucking yes!
Alright, thank you very much for your passion as well. And let me turn it over to the United States a little bit as well. Chris, from your perspective, where do you start going for co-founders? Where do you begin that journey to find someone who's going to be that match for you and to be as passionate about your crazy ideas as you are?
So I started life in the United States. I've actually lived in the UK for over half my life.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not the right person.
I'm actually a lot of touch. Where do you go for a co-founder? Yeah, hopefully you've known the person for more than a week, for starters. Because I agree with yourself that you just need someone to lean on because it's very, very difficult, and you need it just to keep the ship going in the right direction. And ideally, it's someone that you've known and you've gone through tough times with before. So it could have been a work colleague. You know what? I'm doing mainly fintech, so I'm often dealing with entrepreneurs who have stepped out of life and industry because they wanted to solve a problem that they witnessed in the big company, and they wanted to solve that problem and then sell it back probably to their company and to all the competitors. And often I'm finding people that have found their co-founder within that environment. So it's great because they work together, they know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and that would be a logical place. But I come across a lot, and you guys will as well. A lot of people lack a technical co-founder,
Right.
and maybe they don't know that person because they're in this big, hairy organization and they've never encountered them. And that's where things like this are amazing because we're out here listening, but we're also out here socializing. And this is why it's really important for all of us to go out and drink lots of beer.
Absolutely.
Because this is what you're going to meet your technical co-founder, or any co-founder, or a mentor, or an investor. And it's just important just to show up and turn up and just take the risk and talk about it.
Absolutely. Go into nice.
Yeah. Believer in socialize your idea early, and I think so many of us get worried about are you telling your idea to the world prematurely. But lean on investors, lean on mentors, start talking about, I'm interested in this market. That's always a great spot to begin if you don't feel comfortable talking about your specific idea. And how many people in the world will help connect you to other people that have been exploring that space. And I've helped a lot of people on that journey, and it becomes more logical than it seems because you fairly quickly can start talking to the right group of people.
Well, it's interesting you bring that up because we were actually talking backstage about how a lot of people will have that good idea and they'll hold it very closely, and they don't want anyone to know about it. They're asking people to sign an NDA. They're trying not to tell us they're afraid. The idea is so good, once the genie's out of the bottle, someone's going to take it and run with it without them. What's your perspective on balancing that, need to kind of keep the idea close to the chest, but also sharing it widely enough that you can help find, the early market and the co-founder and whoever else you're looking for?
So before I was with Outrun, I worked with Techstars, and one thing you learn when you meet 1,000 founders is there's very few original ideas. There's just really unique teams, right? So if someone were to thrust an NDA under my nose saying, I want you to help me, but sign this legal document, I'm not going to sign it, right? I can't sign 1,000 NDAs a year, but I do want to help you, and I do want to work with people that, to be fair, aren't naive to think that that's a good idea. Right? So there is a time and a place for an NDA, right? It's often not the time when you're seeking input from people that are doing you favors or super early stage, almost like angel investment. You're doing a big M&A transaction, absolutely, right? If you're dealing with a big hairy corporate, quite possibly. But for most of the people on the stage here, it's probably not the time.
Yeah, the one thing I've never found is an idea that hasn't benefited from the iteration or somebody else going, that's really cool, but if you change 2% of it, it suddenly flies. There's never been an idea like that. And I want to add back to your further question, how you find co-founders.
Yes.
Okay? Weird thing you can do, in every area, every community in life that you're in, they need some technical improvements. Your government probably needs to do some, the GDS has these hackathons, etc. But work on social community projects in your area. I'm a developer, okay? As you can see, I have no public speaking skills, and I'm totally unbalanced, and I can't speak to people. But that's how I found a lot of the great people I was doing. I'd go out and I'd do volunteer tech work for organizations that I believe in. And what's awesome about that is when you're working with people, you see what they're actually like. So sorry, I don't want to bring that. Give back to find the best people. It's really fucking obvious we don't do enough of it. Sorry.
No, absolutely. And I feel like a lot of founders too, they try and find, as we were talking before about finding someone within the same department, within the same company, and approaching them to be a co-founder, is there perhaps a concern that you're just doubling up on the skills that you most have, whereas you should be potentially finding co-founders who have complementing strengths? I'll let you jump in because you haven't had a chance in a minute.
Yep.
Sorry, how do you find that? How do you know when you're finding someone with complementary skills and not just doubling the skills that you're already bringing to the table?
Actually, it's a very interesting question. We've invested in over 1,200 companies, and that's 5,000 founders or so. And we've actually ran some tests on the psychometrics test. From time to personality related, but not in Myers-Briggs, so it's something different. But what we observe is that essentially the teams and the people tend to recruit people that like themselves, and you actually need complementary skills to create a team. And so the way to think about it is just looking at the four quadrants of your brain, essentially, being one part being analytical, one part being visionary, if you will, creative, one part being social, and one part being more conservative. And by talking to people, you can actually easily see which skills they actually prefer. This is some preference about what they like to do just by talking. They refer to numbers, so they're more analytical. They try to sell in the mood, they be more creative. Whether they are social or not, you can just look at them and know. And business actually requires those four skills. You can have that with 1, 2, 3, 4 people. But recruiting, generally, you try to recruit people like you, and that's a mistake.
Yeah.
You should have someone complementary and actually opposite to you. That is, if you are the person ideating, you should not be an ideator because you're going to end up just actually flying into the moon every night. Whereas you should have someone actually building the thing and making sure that there's quality control of whatever you're coming up with.
I like being a little more, quote, scientific, but not really about this. How many of you have taken one of the thousands of out there, a Myers-Briggs test before, or an Enneagram, or I love these things. There are thousands of them out there, thousands of iterations. I also love investing in the new HR space, and there's a lot of tools and coaches that also now are very accessible and have been democratized for all of us to have access to. But I actually like doing these tests and comparing the results with the people that I've considered working with. I've done it a number of times. There's also some, other end of the spectrum where one company I work with, they actually put the 4 letters of your Myers-Briggs profile on your desk, so they give you blocks of your day one, and it just shows who you are. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? What should I lean on that person for? But especially at the co-founder level, I think it's worth taking a half day together, doing pre-work, taking all of these quizzes, coming armed with the results and talking through them. Because even if you find that you're similar in certain areas, I think the conversation around why you're similar and different actually is hugely, not just cathartic, but really beneficial.
And that's not just for co-founders, that's for, I imagine, first hires and as you're building up the company as well.
Extremely.
I just want to add to Lizzie's point. It accelerates our own 500 startups, particularly outside the Bay Area. There's not only stuff is less common, but it has so much more impact. And literally just getting the teams aligned and getting them to have that fight over, oh my God, that's why it's so difficult. Not difficult, just like an ISP. And it's such a wonderful thing. Please go ahead and do it tonight. Listen to her. She's right. Very much so. It's like, we're just so impactful. That's why. I'm sorry, I'm just going on.
No, that's all right. In the last few minutes we got here, I wanted to take a totally different direction here because we were talking about how to build out that big idea that you had. And there's a whole bunch of statistics out there that a majority of startups fail, not because they got the wrong co-founder or didn't get investment, but it's because of cash flow problems. That's the biggest issue. I know this talk is supposed to be specific to cash flow, but because it is such a stumbling block for so many people who have such great ideas, I'm wondering if you guys could maybe offer some advice that you can just take into day one to avoid that very common problem. We can start over here.
Sure. I would say don't set the bar too high in terms of your ask, and don't over negotiate too early. So if you want to raise £1 million, I wouldn't go out and say I want to raise £1 million. I'd say I'm going to raise £500,000, and then try to oversubscribe on the £500,000, let's say, right, or dollars, euros. But when you're speaking to an investor, invariably what they'll do is they'll say, I'll invest in you, but I want the valuation to be €2 million. And you're like, no, I want it to be €5 million, right? And you start negotiating. Don't do that. Just use reflective listening and say, all right, what I'm hearing from you is we will invest X in my company if the value is €2 million. Are there any more conditions to your offer? And try to get all the conditions out. And then at the end of it, don't say, yes, I agree on it. Say, I understand your conditions. I'm obviously fundraising still. I'd love to keep you up to date and I'll come back to you. now go out and speak to 100 other investors, understand their conditions, and hopefully get oversubscribed. Once you're oversubscribed, that sets the valuation. Then you can go back to that first investor with a crazy condition and say, I'd love for you to invest. I know what your conditions is Y, and I'm not going to hold you to that, but if you want to invest, the valuation is actually 5 million, not 2 million. Would you still like to invest? Will that condition fall away? And because you're oversubscribed, it's amazing how many conditions fall away. So like my big piece of fundraising advice here, and there's lots of investors here, right, is don't negotiate. Just try to find out what the conditions are, add it to your Excel spreadsheet, keep them informed, get oversubscribed, and then come back to them and watch all the conditions fall away.
All right, well, we only have the last few seconds here, so very quickly, I'm just going to ask, I mean, we identified one major stumbling block that people have with a big idea, which is cash flow problems. What is the next biggest, most common issue that you watch startups stumble on that you think they can best avoid?
Obviously, co-founders.
Sorry?
Co-founders, obviously.
Co-founders. All right.
Stop trying to do stuff that doesn't work. If it's not working after a week, it won't work for 3 weeks. Stop it. Get on with what's next.
Fire quickly.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Thank you all very much for coming up. Thank you all for being here.